I woke up very excited today because it's wash day, and while I wet my hair through the week, and all those with curly hair will know, sometimes you start to feel these knots in the back of the hair. They're almost a bit like sheep's dags actually, particularly in my coloured hair, and I know if I leave it for too much longer I'll start to get dreadlocks forming, and if I leave them long enough I'll basically wake up with a full head of dreadlocks. So there are 5 rules to wash curly hair. While I've tried virtually every product on earth, I'm actually going to try a new product. And those with curly hair will know you probably have cupboards full of products that just don't work. So let's try these ones and I'll let you know at the end, or you'll be able to see for yourself. Okay, so it is a curl cleanse, curl conditioner, they're all Orilab, moisture mousse, a curl cream, and an ends cream. Let the fun begin. So we wet the hair over the basin, in the shower, over the sink, any way you really want to wet the hair. I would have ideally jumped in the shower, it's a lot quicker, but with this outfit I thought it may have shrunk and then I'd end up looking like a goldfish. So when it's soaked through, you just wrap the hair, squeeze the hair, get most of the moisture out, and then wrap it in a microfiber cloth or a microfiber towel, or even a t-shirt. Step 2, wash or reset. Now I like to use a pump, and I would pump around an old New Zealand 50-cent piece. Rub your hands together, and then I just gently go around the head, through the strands. Now, a good shampoo for curly hair is to have no sulfates, no SLS, no silicons, no parabens, so it's not really going to foam. And then we just start at the back and come up the back on the crown and give yourself a really good head massage as well. Again, see, it's not a very good curly hair shampoo is not going to foam, and it might take a while to get used to. Then once you've massaged the scalp in a methodical method, up the back to the top and around the front and the temples, then you just gently blend the shampoo down to the ends. Unless you're absolutely filthy or you've been doing construction work or something that involves putting a lot of dust or debris in your hair, you only need one shampoo. One shampoo, and you do not want to strip it. Rinse. Rinse your hair in really cold water, and that will smooth the cuticle even more. Condition. I would put in probably 2 lots of old New Zealand 50-cent pieces, which around about that. So 2 of them for the conditioner. Again, rub it in your hands. Get your head, if you're in the shower, get your head out of the shower and just start to comb it through around the head. Imagine your head is an orange and do segments, and run the conditioner right from the roots to the ends, and then flick your head forward and do the same, roots to ends. Before we actually, this is the only time we're going to comb or brush the hair, is when the conditioner is in the hair wet. So make sure you fully cover it, take a wee bit of time, and if you feel like you need more conditioner, just use a little bit more. You'll always run out of conditioner before shampoo with curly hair. The shampoo should last you about 4 years because we don't use much. And probably the conditioner might last you a month. Run that through, and then we comb with a wide tooth comb. Best way to comb curly hair is, again, take it in little sections, hold your ends flat and comb it from the bottom up to the top. There'll be no tangles. You know, you don't want to be doing this because you just come into knots. Same with if you're doing your children's hair. hold your hair flat, a flat hand, hair on, and comb from the bottom, smaller sections that I'm using, and up, and you'll find your hair will just breeze through. Ideally leave the conditioner on about 3 minutes to really let it get into the cuticle and smooth the cuticle. Ideally rinse your hair in really cold water, and that will smooth the cuticle even more. Leave a little bit of conditioner in. You might have to also, because it's so freezing, with freezing cold water. It's a great alternative to cold dipping as well. Probably colder. So whilst now your freezing cold hair is dripping with icy cold water, you wrap it in either a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. Did I say do not comb, do not do anything? Next step. Once you've warmed up from the freezing cold ice water on your head, I'm going to use 2 products. I'm going to use basically either a mousse, or this one is a moisture foam, and I'm going to mix in with it some curl cream. So leave your hair in the wrap. Again, let's just go on the whole 50 cent. I think 50 cent of the foam, 50 cent of the curl cream. No, maybe not. 20 cents. 20 cents of the curl cream, because it's quite... Now remember, this was the last time that you combed it. So what we're going to do now is rub the 2 products together. I'm warming up a bit now. And again, just glide it through in sections. Imagine again if your head is in orange sections, like da 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 da, and right through to the ends, roots to ends, less on the roots, because if you put too much conditioner on, or mousse or end product on the roots, it will go flat. So try and avoid the roots and really concentrate on the ends, and really concentrate on any fuzzy bits you have, which I have here. Now again, you might be tempted to comb it through. Do not comb it through. Now if you part your hair, or whether you have a fringe, I have a new fringe, you just scrunch it into the place you want to dry. You may want to use a diffuser to dry it if you've got somewhere to go. If not, I highly recommend leaving it to dry naturally. And then we'll put the finishing product on, and then I'll decide whether I like this product or not, depending on how my hair's turned out. So it's dry now. It's a little bit crispy in parts, which is what a mousse will do. So people might like that. I like mine looking just a little bit more tiz. So I've just put a little bit of Ends cream to soften that up. And to me, the products look good. So I'll just make sure I don't break out in hives tonight or tomorrow. But checking in again next week.